Hi, I'm Brian with Epitor Pest Solutions located here in Knoxville, Tennessee, and today we're going to talk about how to safely set a snap trap. We have one here is for rats, and we've got one here is for mice, which is a smaller one. First thing you'll notice on these traps is there's a staple right here holding the arms down. Those are easily removed. I use a pair of pliers. You just pop them right out. You want to lay them over to the side. Snap trap the same. You can also use a screwdriver to pop these out. The biggest thing to remember on these is to make sure these get discarded in a trash can so you don't drop them on the floor and they end up sticking in your foot. The next thing you're going to notice on these traps is when you're getting them out of your packaging or something like that, these can sometimes fall off or have fallen off. The trap's not tore up if they've fallen off. These easily, if you'll notice here, snap back on. So fairly simple. So they're not tore up if you find them like that. They just snap right back in place. The next thing you're gonna notice here is there's a F and there's a S on the sides, on each side of on the trigger. The F is for firm, the S is for sensitive. So just remember that as you're looking at it. The firm is for if you're setting them where there's a lot of vibrations or things that's setting the traps off. You might want to slide them over to the firm side. If you've got a smart mouse that's been stealing the bait off your trap, you can move it over to the S, which is more sensitive and will throw a little bit easier. So just be aware of that when you're setting them. As we turn these around now, how to safely set them. You just turn around, always keeping your hands to the back of the trap, and you'll want to free this up here and lay this back like that. And same with this. If you're keeping your hands to the back of the trap, it's never going to snap you. So you're going to pull the bar back like this, keeping your hands back in one place. And as you can see here again, the S and the F. So if I'm setting it and want to set it where it's a sensitive area, you're going to slide and you're going to let this bar catch under your trap like that. I just got one finger on it holding it. You're going to release it like that where it sets. So it's set over on the sensitive side. Mouse trap, same way. You just pull your trigger back like this. And if you want to set it for a sensitive area, if you got a smart mouse that's been stealing your bait, you can also set it like this as well. And if you need to throw your traps to pick them up, again, you can easily throw them with a pair of pliers here or a screwdriver, whatever. Or you can actually do this and just remove the bar back and easily let that lower. You know, one other thing to remember as you're setting these is, you know, baits to use. And right here's your little, on your trigger where your baits would go. A lot of people use peanut butter. If you've got allergies in the house, or somebody allergic to peanut butter, a lot of people use like vanilla flavoring. If you want to use a nesting material, cotton balls, just pulling a piece of cotton off a cotton ball, sliding it right under here, especially for mice, more with cotton balls and things like that. Now, if you're dealing with rats, a great one to use, what I use is, especially for Norway rats, is called a Slim Jim. And you can take a little piece off your Slim Jim. It's oily, you can rub on your trap, and you can slide a piece of that Slim Jim right up under there. Like I said, works great for Norway rats, mice, vanilla flavoring, cotton ball, pieces of cotton ball, peanut butter, any of those type things. I hope this helped today. I'm Brian again with Epitor Pest Solutions. We can be reached at 865-363-1155. Thank you.